Today we're talking about how developing your intuition can transform your decision-making process.
Something wonderful, something wonderful.
Hey, mystical, magical, wise women. Today we're exploring how intuition can help us with our decision-making process. It seems like we always have countless decisions to make, whether they're big or they're small, from real life-changing ones to choosing a career path, or maybe simple things like what do you want to have for breakfast, or how do you want to go to work that day? What clothes do you want to wear? The truth is, our choices shape our reality. But what if I told you that there's a way to make these decisions with more clarity and confidence? That's where our intuition comes in. You know, a lot of people talk about intuition as a gut feeling, a hunch, or a sense of knowing without any logical reasoning. But to me, it's much more than that. It's a deep connection to the universal source of all wisdom. And when we can sense that inner voice that guides us, we navigate through our days so much easier. And most of the time, we can't even explain why we know something, we just do. And that's how connecting to our intuition helps us to make decisions. It allows for our higher self to really run the show. So how does intuition actually help us make our decisions? The first thing that I want to talk about is authenticity. Intuition is like a compass that points us toward our true north. So by taking just a little time to develop our intuitive abilities, we connect more deeply with our authentic selves. From this state, we get clearer about who we are, about our values, about our desires, and about our goals. Being this self-aware is a key component to making decisions that align with who we are at our core. Another way intuition helps us make decisions is by creating a bridge between our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. This way, we can access all that hidden wisdom. Well, you know, it's not really hidden. It's actually just waiting underneath the surface for us to access it. So when you think about how much information our subconscious mind processes every day, there's no way for our conscious mind to be aware of all of it unless we actually take time to connect to our intuition. That's how we access all this vital information. The deeper we connect, it will help us when we're faced with complex decisions where our logical mind really falls short. Opening up to our intuitive selves taps into our emotional intelligence as well. When we're connected to our soul, we have the ability to understand and really manage our emotions. Because at that heightened awareness, we become more attuned to how we actually feel. So making decisions from that place leaves us feeling confident about our choices because we took into account not just the facts, but feelings, authentic feelings. Our intuition is also amazing at grounding us. We know that life's full of surprises, and sometimes we're like forced to make these really quick decisions in pretty high-pressured situations. When we're connected to our soul, it can help us calm that storm, find our center, making it easier for us to make thoughtful decisions, even in the midst of a day that could really feel like a whirlwind. You can really deep dive into developing your intuition if that's what you're drawn to. But it doesn't have to be so complicated. You can start simple by meditating for a few minutes every day just to quiet your mind, and you can connect to your inner wisdom that way. But if you have trouble sitting still, kind of like me, and you're looking for alternative ways to connect to your intuition, you can check out my free training, 5 unique ways to connect to your intuition that you may not be aware of. I put the link in the description below the video. I hope this has been helpful for you. I know how hard it is sometimes when you really need to make a decision, and your intuition can really help you out. So if you're ready to unlock the power of your intuition and make decisions that align with your authentic self, just keep trusting your inner wisdom and watch as your life transforms in really magical ways.